Hi, if this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm Tiffany, also known as Naturally Chic. Here on my side of the world, of the YouTube, I deal with fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I am over 40, so I cater to our 40 plus, however, to the 30, to the 20, to the 50, it just depends. But today I wanted to just talk about strong personalities and being feminine. So if you want to know what that is and some tips for that, keep watching. So, no matter how old we are, if you have a strong personality, you have a strong personality. However, we don't want to come across as a dude, right? We want to come across as a feminine woman that just has a strong personality. Sometimes it's just how we are, how we were born. It's innate. I have a very strong dominant personality. However, my mother always raised me to be feminine, to be confident in who I am. And being feminine and being confident doesn't take away your strong personality. However, if you've never learned how to do that, let's go over some tips. 5 tips that will help you along your feminine journey and make you a little softer. And it doesn't mean that you're weaker. It just means that you're smoothing out some of those rough edges, as my mom would say. So tip number 1 is how we dress. Just because you have a strong personality does not mean that you have to show everything. We can be classy and not trashy. However, it doesn't mean that you have to be suit and that kind of thing. You can dress just as feminine and still have a strong personality, but soften your dress up a little bit. It doesn't mean that I'm going to show everything. You know, a little sleeve here, a little one sleeve here, show a little shoulder, that kind of thing. It doesn't mean that you have to, you know, let it all hang out for the world to see. It means that we can still be dressy, still be classy, still be chic, and still be a bad. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is appear groomed. Everyone doesn't, you don't have to go and get your hair done all the time, your nails done, any of that. However, keep them groomed. Appear as though you're going to have a weekly appointment, a bi-weekly appointment. If you don't like nails, keep them groomed, meaning keep them cut, keep them filed, clear nail polish, and rock it. If you want to go get your nails done, by all means do it. Now I'm just doing my nails with a coat on it, and that's it. But I keep them groomed. Feet, all of that is a part of that. Make sure that your skin is soft, supple, lotion. All of that plays a part into your femininity. It doesn't make you hard, it just makes you feminine. So when a person touches your skin, if a person rubs up against you, they should say, oh, you really feel, yes, exfoliate. Get that glove, scrub in the tub, exfoliate your skin. I'm telling you, your skin will thank you for it in the long run. And if you have a boo, they'll definitely thank you for it, okay? Don't just do it to get a boo, but do it for yourself. When you rub up against yourself, you should be like, oh, I feel good. I feel soft. I feel supple. So that's tip number 3. If you see me looking down, it's because my notes are here. Number 3 is find a fragrance that works for you. Find a fragrance that exudes who you are, goes good with your body chemistry. It's a light scent, a ball scent, but also a feminine scent. When you pass a person, they're like, what's that you got on? That means it's subtle. It stays with you. It rocks with your chemistry. However, it also lingers in the atmosphere. It's not overpowering, but it's just enough. Find that scent that works for you. If you find a couple scents, that's wonderful. You don't have to have an entourage of perfume that we see now on social media, on YouTube, Instagram. However, find a few scents that really work with your body chemistry. Also know that as you age, as you progress in age, your scent changes. So allow to change with your scent, meaning in the summertime, your scent will change. Your body chemistry will change also in the winter. So find you scents for each season that works good for your body chemistry, that will just be you, your signature scent. So when someone's out and they smell like, oh, I smelled you today, especially if it's your man, like, oh, I smelled you today, I thought about you. They know what you wear. They know it smells good on you. So also know it smells good on you. It doesn't have to be overpowering. It's just something that lingers and that goes with you. Number 4, respectful, not loud. No need to yell when you can command a room. There's no need to be boisterous when you know who you are and whose you are. You can speak and still get your point across versus yelling, cussing. I'm not saying don't, because when I was younger, oh, I would, but as I got older, I felt like I don't have to do that. I don't have, certain words don't need to be in my vocabulary for me to get my point across. I don't have to yell at you. I don't have to cuss you out, because if you know, you know. So I could read you and you will wish I had cussed you out, versus cursing you out and being yelled, drawing attention. But I could come up to you ever so softly, get right next to you and let you know the business, give it to you, back up, smile, and tell you have a nice day. Because guarantee you, what is a person really going to remember? Are they going to remember that you cursed them out? Yes. But they're going to remember that you got them told ever so nicely, ever so sweet, with a smile on your face. Didn't step out of character and continue to be feminine. When you know your worth, you know your worth. I don't have to stoop down to your level, but I can get you told real quick and continue my happy day. Okay? That's step number 4. Number 5, walk, sit, and stand in confidence. So that means when you're sitting down, you see how I'm sitting? I'm not slouching. Number 1, it does amazing for your posture. Posture is amazing. As you get older, you're going to want that posture, right? However, when you sit down, you scoot to the end of your seat, you sit. Because you're commanding. If you sit back in your seat, you sit like this. And I'm still sitting up. I mean, if I'm doing this, somebody gonna know I'm fat and happy. Okay? However, if I'm plump and I sit at the end, no one's gonna see all of that. I sometimes, if you wanna just turn to the side, sit like this, lean into it, you're still having confidence. Know who you are. Because people will respect you when you know who you are. Command the room. Because they're going to draw, attention is going to be drawn either way. But you want good attention, not bad attention. So if you're slouching, somebody's like, what's wrong with them? They don't know how to sit in public. However, if you're sitting there, just sitting talking, you're going to draw some good attention. So know how to command the room. You don't even have to say anything. However, if you sit, if you stand, if you walk with your head up, the only time that you should be looking down is when you're looking for your keys or looking for something on your phone. However, walk with your head up. That means you're confident. You're confidently knowing where you're going. You are confidently knowing who you are. And no one is telling you different. So walk in confidence. Sit in confidence. And speak in confidence. I'm telling you, it will do a world of difference when it comes to your feminine journey, even as a strong-willed, dominant person. So I hope those tips helped you. Let me know in the comments below if they helped you. If you want more of this, let me know. I have gobs of it. Just because of how I was raised, how I've raised my children, how I've raised my daughters. Sometimes I'm looking at them like, really? This is how you were raised? But then they'll surprise me and show up and show out. So you should be able to rock both, be able to go in different arenas, still be able to fit in, however, still be able to be you. So I hope you like this video on today. Leave me a comment, like, thumbs up and share. And until the next video, you all take care, be blessed.